The Giants sending out their punter. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here's 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now, Daniel. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st with Eckler.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Daniel. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throwing again, Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Off he goes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Going for it all. That's caught. Oh, yeah. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
3rd and 9. Now Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. We are through 1. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At the Commanders' 49-yard line.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. first down. Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That is hot! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Giammi Brown. Touchdown, Commanders.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, tap 60, tap 60. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Another run here for Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will go up by 7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Let's go.
This drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
19 right.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A gain there of 27 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Second on Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Back to the air once more on second down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Daniels now on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, no chance at all. He'll go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 13. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's Daniel. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Track 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants.